What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. We have a very special guest here, and just to make sure that this guest is safe, they've asked to have their voice changed and their screen just totally black, right? So here's the thing, right? We're here to protect our truck drivers. So we just want the information. He's or she is afraid of basically the backlash of wanting to vote no. This person I verified works as a UPS truck driver, as a sleeper driver, which is over the road. And that driver right there truly feels that Teamsters did not fight for them. And this contract is more for part-timers and more for the delivery drivers than it is for the 100,000 truck drivers. So let's get into this right here. I got an email from you, and you, I believe, said you don't like this contract.
Personally, no. I think once again we got screwed over. It's not the first time. Like I had initially mentioned to you. Initially, when we got hired on here, we knew what we were getting ourselves into as far as coming in. It would be a progression rate on the hourly, but we were promised for those sleeper runs out on the road that mileage runs would be paid at top pay. And it happened to be that we worked 9 months, and it was right before they expanded their whole sleeper division. They, without no warning, no nothing, they took our top pay away from us. They just pretty much printed out a paper, gave us the breakdown of what we were supposed to be getting paid, which wasn't on the contract. It clearly said it was something made effective by them as of, I believe it was 8/1/2022. And we filed grievances, MRAs to try to change it back, and we got nothing, man. Sorry to say, but no representation from the union side, nor the company. Well, as far as mileage goes, we're pretty much still on the same boat. They kept it low, and we only got from what we're currently making, because the pay that we were put at based on the number of years with the company. We were at 64 cents. We went up to, I believe, 67. And right now, with the new contract, we'd be going up a penny, 68 cents.
Really? So this historic contract, you're really only getting a penny more as a feeder truck driver?
For the sleeper side of it, yes.
And, I'll let people know that you are voting no on this because out of everybody, you feel like the truck drivers got left out, and that for the people that aren't senior drivers, which there's only a few that really get to that level of top pay, you guys aren't getting all the hours that you can, and you're not making the big money. I mean, am I putting words in your mouth, or am I getting that right?
No, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I feel like we got left out. There was a lot of promises that were made, that they're going to work on changing the top pay to a 2-year progression instead of the 4 years. They didn't even bother with anything on that. And like I said, myself, I feel like I took a hit. There's completely there's a big division between UPS and, I want to say, us, because I won myself an off the street guy. We came off the street, and we were hired back then when the whole pandemic thing happened, and there's just been a division. We've never been accepted as Teamsters brothers. We've always been referred to as the off the street guys.
So how about the guys that aren't off the street? You think they're happy with this contract?
I mean, some of the guys, I want to say the veteran guys, they're okay with it. I mean, they're already on their way out, so it's just a matter of fact of them accepting whether they want to stick around to get that little extra towards their pension, which I personally think isn't much. And as of now, there is a lot of guys that have actually retired because, they already saw what the pension plan is looking like, and they said, you know what, I'm done. I'll just get out of here while I can, and then just collect what I made. It's not worth me staying another 5 years through this contract where we're not going to be making much.
Wow. So, okay. So, for all the UPS sleeper and feeder drivers out there, comment down below, this driver that's one of y'all say they're voting no on this, and that, he does it, at least for the off the street guys, you're not feeling like this contract is a great contract. And so, no, I appreciate you. I'll definitely put this video out, and it's just, food for thought for people, right? That not everyone's happy. If there's any other UPS driver that would like to be on that's voting no, definitely would like to hear from you guys, because the media definitely makes it sound like all the delivery drivers are very happy with this and ready to make their $170,000.
Yeah, no, I mean, you just gotta talk to a couple more guys and then kind of give you their side on it. But personally, like I said, for the off the street guys, like, since we started, it's kind of been up and down. And then, now with this contract, I feel like we got cheated out again out of our money. We didn't get no percentage raise or nothing. Like I said, it's just that single penny. We're going from 67 cents to 68 cents, and not until we reach the next phase, which will be our anniversary, we'll go up to 74 and then finally top off till the 4th year. But, it's pretty much going to be a while. And, we got left out. They didn't really fight for us and, do anything. We were all ready to strike, thinking, hey, they got our backs. They're really doing this. But, all of a sudden, from one day to another, they sit down with UPS and say, hey, we got this historic contract. But, unfortunately for me, I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything historic about it. They didn't do anything for us. It's all more on the part-time side and maybe package driver side. But as for us, I really do feel that we got left out.
I appreciate your time. No, thank you so much.
Man. Thank you, man. Appreciate your time too. Thank you.
Yes, sir.